Looks for Hakim Ziyech. Cross maybe for Werner. It's a beautiful ball. The header from Timo Werner. Let's go. Timo Werner makes it 1-0 against Spurs. Here we go. Christian Pulisic sees Timo Werner on the volley. Oh my god. What have we just done here? Christian Pulisic with a fantastic cross. And Timo Werner has just done that. So here we are back again with another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode series. This is episode number 8. And oh boy, it's a big one today because by the end of this episode, we should be in the January transfer window, which means in this episode, we're going to be discussing a lot of transfer business, and the fact that we've got money to burn in this window is going to make it even more interesting. 50 million at the moment, but as you guys know, Morata has been sold. With the additional money, we could be looking at upwards of 100 million to spend in this upcoming window, so it's going to be exciting. Of course, the major talking point of this episode is going to be all the transfers and whatnot, but still, we've got some important Premier Leagues to get through, so we can maintain and push for maybe a top 2 spot in the Premier League. So yeah, a lot to be done. So we got transfer business in this episode, Premier League games, and a lot to talk about. You guys can get involved with all your transfer suggestions as well, but if you guys are enjoying the Chelsea Career Mode, keep the support coming in. That really helps out the channel. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get this started. It is now time for a press conference, and if you guys want to get involved with your questions, make sure to drop them down in the comment section below. First one of the day: doesn't Timo Werner's current form remind you of Jamie Vardy in the Leicester City Career Mode? I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, there is a big comparison there because even Jamie Vardy was scoring goals at an abnormal rate for us back in that Leicester City Career Mode, and well, Timo Werner is just doing that for us now with 15 goals in 16 games. That is just outrageous. Last episode, a hat-trick against Man City. This guy is leading the team up top. And also, you know, what's funny is back in that Leicester City Career Mode, we actually signed Timo Werner, but that was one of those kind of transfers that didn't work out for us at all. He was so bad that I think we're forced to sell him. On the other hand, in this series, Timo Werner has been just outrageous. Just a fun observation. Anyways, let's move on. Next up, I won't like Kai Havertz in the team because we already saw him in the Leverkusen series and he was a beast, as we all know. But Salah is going to be something fresh. You know what? I cannot disagree with that at all. We've used Kai Havertz quite a bit this FIFA. On the other hand, Mo Salah, I don't think I've used him in any FIFA for at least the last 2 or 3 years. He'll be something completely fresh and different, and I would love to bring him in, and that's why I think we're going to prioritize signing Mo Salah if possible over Kai Havertz. And another reason to that is because to bring Kai Havertz, we're going to have to play him out of position, out wide, and I'd rather have Salah in that position. We spoke about Kai Havertz in the last episode. You guys were also talking about this, that Ziyech already occupies his spot. Doesn't make all that much sense, so I guess we're going to be putting all our resources into bringing Mo Salah back to Chelsea. Okay, next question, and we've got quite a bit to talk here. Are you planning on bringing back the PES Master League series? Because it's clear that you're not enjoying FIFA at the moment. Okay, so I don't know where you get that from, the part where he says I'm not enjoying FIFA at the moment. I'm actually really enjoying making these career mode videos for you guys, especially with Facecam. I feel like it's added another dimension to my videos, and apart from that, it's kind of fun, you know, this career mode series that we're doing on this channel. The Bayer Leverkusen series was fantastic. I really enjoyed making those videos, and now the Chelsea career mode's been a lot of fun. You guys are enjoying it as well, so yeah, I don't know where you got that statement from. I'm still enjoying FIFA career mode. Yeah, I'm gonna rage at the gameplay occasionally because it's frustrating, but it is what it is. Now, about PES content returning to the channel, it'll only happen if and when PES 2021 drops. When they launch, we'll definitely do a series on it, and hopefully this time I'll complete it. But from what I'm hearing, the rumors, it's supposedly just going to be like a kit and lineups update. We're not going to be getting an actual new PES game. It's going to just be like a DLC kind of update. If that is the case, I'm not sure if I'm going to make videos on it, but we'll see. We'll see what PES do if they release a new game or not. With FIFA delaying their release date, PES need to launch a new game so they can actually bring in more customers. I don't know what they're going to do if they don't release a game this year, because they'll be losing a lot of customers, because EA are coming out with a full-fledged FIFA 21 game a bit later than usual, but it's happening. So we'll see what happens with PES. But yeah, if PES do launch a new game, we will get back to some PES content before, of course, the FIFA 21 festivities. That's the plan. That's the press conference done. Let's move on. I mean, if you scored a hat-trick against Manchester City in the Prem, who are one of the best teams in the competition, of course you're going to find yourself winning the Player of the Episode award. There was a bit of a battle between N'Golo Kante and Werner in the comment section, but I mean, as I said, a hat-trick, it gets you the award, and Timo Werner has won another Player of the Episode award. We've huffed and puffed about transfers for a long time now, but it's finally time to build a shortlist and discuss the actual players we're gonna bring in. So I think goalkeeper and right-wing positions are the two positions I'm definitely looking to improve upon in this upcoming window. First of all, Kepa has been so dodgy. I think having someone like Donnarumma could be massive, and his contract's expiring, so we could get him for cheap. On the other hand, Mo Salah would just be the superstar we need to lead the attack along with Timo Werner and Ziyech. So these two are probably the players I'm looking at, but of course, welcome and open to any suggestions. Put them down in the comment section below. I don't think we're going to be making these transfers in this episode. I just want to discuss them, see your opinions in the comments. And next episode, we're going to go all in and start making signings. For now though, let's move on to some Premier League action. Quick look at our season objectives. We definitely need to start stepping things up with Pulisic, otherwise we'll be in a difficult spot. Billy Gilmore, I'm definitely looking to give him some game time in this episode. The next Drogba challenge is proving to be a difficult one. Hakim Ziyech is doing really well, which is a good thing, and also at the moment we are still the best defensive outfit in the Prem. A quick update on Antonio Rudiger, our highest rated defender. At the moment he's 85 rated. He will be out for the next 4 weeks with that torn hip flexor. It's frustrating, but opportunity for Zuma, Christensen, Tomori, and even Matt Miazga, who's still at Chelsea by the way. I mean, we need to offload him soon. He's 25. And yeah, pretty average. We'll put him on the transfer list for now, but we might end up using him in this episode to, deal with the injuries. Alonso also can play as a centre-back, so we've got options. We start off the episode with a game in the Premier League against Fulham. For now, we'll put all the transfer business talk on the back burner. Fulham up next in the Prem at home at the Bridge. Let's start off with a win. Last episode, we were absolutely fantastic, beating City, Spurs and Arsenal all back-to-back. Let's keep that form going in the Prem, and you never know, we might even challenge for the title. We literally just spoke about Matt Miazga. We've put him on the transfer list, but that doesn't mean we can't use him. And right now with Rudiger out with an injury and the winter period of football approaching, we need to use the full extent of our squad, and that's why he's starting. But apart from that, it's basically our first 11. Werner, Januzaj, Pulisic, Kovacic, all of them in the lineup. Kante captains the team. I'm expecting a win in this one. So our last 3 games in the Premier League were against Spurs, City and then Arsenal, and guess what? We managed to win each of those games, and going by that, this should be a routine fixture where we pick up all 3 points. But you guys know, these are the kind of games where I struggle and drop points. We have to avoid that. We need to keep the form going. Oh, here goes Timo Werner. Early opportunity for us. Werner brings it inside. This is what you want to see. Still Werner. Still Werner tries to get the shot off. Oh, he still gets the ball back. Cut back inside. They get it away, but we're probing the Fulham defense, which is a big positive. By the way, a lot of you guys in the comments section have picked up on the fact that I'm wearing an R2-D2 Star Wars hoodie in a lot of my videos. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so yeah, good to see that a lot of you guys watch Star Wars as well. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, Ziyech is making a good run. We gotta feed him. Hakim Ziyech now on the ball. Brings it inside. Left foot. Bang. Let's go. Hakim Ziyech continues his brilliant run of form. Kovacic with the assist. Ziyech with the goal. And we're unstoppable at this point. I mean, off the back of beating City, Spurs and Arsenal. And we make things super easy here against Fulham. It's taken us a while to get the breakthrough goal, but Hakim Ziyech spins inwards in a simple left-footed finish. We make it 1-0. Oh, I think he got a nutmeg in there. Here goes Mateo Kovacic. Looks for Ziyech again. Another big chance for Hakim Ziyech. Goes for the cheeky chip. Nah. I've not done a chip shot goal for so long that I just wanted to try that one out, but that was completely the wrong thing to do there. We kind of messed up the attack because of it. Here's Kovacic though, who's having a phenomenal game here. Looks inside for Christian Pulisic. This might be his moment. Pulisic goes for the finesse shot. Good save from the keeper. By the looks of it, the floodgates have opened. We're creating chances freely now. Pulisic looks for Werner. I could feed this one back to Christian Pulisic. That's exactly what I've done. And here goes the American on the attack. Christian Pulisic taking it wide again. Could go for the cutback. Tries to find Ziyech. But Ziyech's movement there, he was just standing and ball watching. That's a bit disappointing from him. We could have easily got an assist with Pulisic there. Full time against Fulham as we walk away with all 3 points. A bit disappointed we couldn't score more goals. But you know what? Decent performance. We created a lot. And yeah, we walk away with the win. We get a quick message from Matt Miazga, and he's just telling me that he's glad that we've decided to sell him and he wasn't even keen to play here. Well, fair enough then, I guess. We'll just say glad we're aligned. And also, he was actually decent in that last game against Fulham, so we'll still use him until we sell him, especially because of the Rudiger injury. Getting some training done. Billy Gilmore, some of his stats are going up, but also, look at that. Tammy Abraham is now up to an 83 rating. We've definitely worked a lot on his speed and agility and all, so let's hope we can showcase that, because in today's episode, I'm sure he's going to get an opportunity to do so. A game in the Premier League for us against Brighton, which we have simulated away from home with the first team, and we walk away with a 2-0 win. Kovacic and Timo Werner scoring. Perfect. Okay, now this is good news. Already we're getting some transfer business in the works before the window even begins. I'd love to get the additional funds. This is for Miazga from West Ham, 8.2 million. You know what? I'm going to sell him. I think it's a good offer, and we sell him now. Of course, we'll have him until the 1st of Jan, and soon Rudiger will be back, so no problem at all. We'll get rid of him for 8.2 million to West Ham. Okay, now this hurts, because just a few minutes later, we get an offer from Borussia Mönchengladbach that's better than what West Ham offered. We'll accept it regardless. Hopefully he'll join Gladbach and we get the extra funds. Next up in the Premier League, we've got a home game against Aston Villa, and I'm certainly making changes for this one. Time to rest up a lot of our important players because it's the Christmas period. I don't want any more injuries because already Rudiger's injury has been a pain in the ass. So we're going to be using our second team for this one. We're still starting the likes of Pulisic, so I reckon it's a good team. Tammy Abraham, Hudson-Odoi. Billy Gilmore gets another opportunity to shine. We've got Loftus-Cheek, Mason Mount playing in cam. Reece James starts as well. So the team is looking solid. We should be able to get the win over Aston Villa with this side. Let's get into this one and continue our insane run of form. It's once again a good opportunity for all the youngsters like Billy Gilmore and of course Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, Loftus-Cheek as well could be put in that category. Even Reece James for that matter. I'm hoping they all can take that opportunity here and help us deliver the 3 points. Billy Gilmore, good pass into Mason Mount. Oh, Mason Mount's done well there. Now Tammy Abraham has to score. Oh, wow, we've made it 1-0 within the first 6 minutes. Tammy Abraham with a lovely finish also. A ton of credit here needs to go to Mason Mount, who was superb in that instance. A bit of luck to receive the ball once again after losing out there. Exactly there, but the pass to Tammy Abraham was lovely. And also, what about that finish? Left-footed, bottom right corner, a snapshot kind of finish where he didn't really have much time, reacted quickly, got the goal, and well, we now have the advantage. Here is Trezeguet on the attack for Villa. Cross comes in and it's a good one. Mason Mount doing defensive work, not properly though, as Nolito has been gifted an opportunity. And that's such a cheap goal to concede. I know you can't expect Mason Mount to be doing defensive work properly, but that header was just catastrophic. To give it away simply to Nolito, awful. Anyways, the Spaniard has brought Villa back on level terms. A frustrating goal to concede, but I'm confident we'll be able to score another one. We're in good form right now. Let's keep it going. It's now Billy Gilmore. Pulisic, back to Billy Gilmore, who's controlling the midfield in this one along with Mason Mount. Still Billy goes down. A terrible challenge on him by Jack Grealish. That could easily be a yellow card. Or maybe a red card. This could be a red card. It's a red card for Jack Grealish for that. Unbelievable scenes. No way has Jack Grealish been sent off. Yo, a red card for that? Nah, you're kidding me, man. You're kidding me. That in no way is a red card. Unbelievable scenes. I'll take it though. I'll absolutely take it. There's no way we're losing or dropping points in this one now. That has to be a yellow card, not red. How is the referee given that? A huge controversial decision in this series. Looks for Callum Hudson-Odoi, has to control it, does so successfully. Still Hudson-Odoi could go for goal. Oh my god. A brutal finish right there from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Stone cold. Right footed, just put his foot through the ball and well inside the back of the net it goes. I mean, first of all, the way he controlled the ball, brought it under, and it was just a beautiful finish from him. I think Mason Mount grabs yet another assist for the goal, but that finish, man, no chance for the goalkeeper. And we're in pole position to win this game comfortably. Let's score some more goals. Out wide for Pulisic, who looks to bring this one inside. Big chance for Christian Pulisic. Has to score. Lovely finish from Christian Pulisic. Just what we've been wanting from him. Gets inside, bangs this one home with that right foot of his. Bottom left corner as well. We've been waiting for Pulisic to have a moment like this. Beats two defenders, yet it's against the 10-man Aston Villa side, but goal is a goal. 3-1 up against Villa. Could find a pass maybe inwards for Tammy Abraham. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Tammy Abraham back to Reece James. Controls it well. Looks for Tammy again. Should be 4-1. It is 4-1. Reece James was absolutely fantastic in that attack. The run from deep And also the interplay and exchanges there with Tammy Abraham was simply world class. We make it 4-1. A simple goal there from Chelsea. Well worked between the two English young talents. Cleverly releases this one for Mason Mount. I'm just going to strike it. Ooh, that was so close to being a fabulous goal. If there's one man that deserves a goal in this game, it's probably Mason Mount, and he came so close to getting it. Here's Pulisic once again. Would love to score another goal with him. Still Christian Pulisic, but exploiting the fact that they're a man down. We literally just walk past everyone there with Pulisic, who adds another one to his tally. 5-1 against Aston Villa. A simple goal from Christian Pulisic, but one that's going to really help us with the objectives. They just didn't know what to do there. Look at the acres of open space we had there. Too easy. And that is full time against Aston Villa. Not gonna lie, this felt like a stroll in the park. That controversial red card decision just changed the game. It was too big of a decision. I think the ref got it wrong, even though it benefited us. I feel like that was just a yellow card, but hey, we benefited from it. We walk away with a big win that's going to help out our goal difference. But unfortunately in this game, Billy Gilmore did not have the 90% passing percentage that we need. 16 out of 18 comes to about 88%, so yeah, that's a shame. Next game, hopefully he'll get his passing on point. Remarkable performance by Tammy Abraham today. What are your thoughts? More of this from him and we'll be in a good spot. I really struggled with him earlier on in the series, but now with us improving his agility, dribbling and all those stats, he's become a lethal force up top. A bit of good news on the transfer front as we've just sold Matt Miazga to West Ham for 8.2 million. That's some extra funds that we get to work with. So we're officially at the halfway point of the Premier League season with 19 games played, and tell you what, to be unbeaten at this stage with the team we've got is an achievement. I've got to give myself credit there. 47 points so far. Yeah, I know we've drawn quite a bit of games, but it's not bad at all. We're also the best defensive side in the league, and that's something you don't associate with my kind of FIFA, because you guys know the amount of stupid goals I can see. But here at Chelsea, we've kind of toned that down quite a bit, so I'm really looking up. I think we could do bits this season. So I completely forgot about this, but the draw for the Europa League had already been made, and well, this is the team we're up against in the round of 32. It's Braga. We've got some other interesting games going on. Monaco, Leicester City. We've got Valencia, Lyon, Porto and AZ. Inter, Galatasaray, Betis is involved as well. Dortmund in the Europa League now. Arsenal are in here. Real Sociedad, Wolfsburg, Lille, some very good teams in this competition remaining. So we're now playing Brighton again in the Premier League, which is certainly interesting. We did beat them in a game that we simulated in this episode, so I'm hoping for a similar result in this one. It's at home, it's at the Bridge, and this is the team that I'm going for. Pretty much our first team with Kante, Ziyech, Werner and all back in the lineup. We've got Zuma and Tomori as our defenders. This has to be another easy 3 points. Let's build on that previous big result that we just had. Here's Timo Werner. Funnily enough, he's actually not scored in today's episode. Let's try and change that. Still Werner. This could be a goal. And, well, we just talked about Timo Werner not scoring. He's banged one home. The kind of form we're in right now, it kind of feels like everything is coming into its right place. That's the best way to put it. All the pieces of the puzzle are all in shape and things are just working out perfectly for us, and right before the window where we can make even more improvements, Timo Werner with a fabulous finish, 1-0 against Brighton. Timo Werner looks for Adnan Januzaj, opening up a bit of space, chance for Januzaj, big save from Ryan, the Brighton goalkeeper. That's the chance Januzaj needs to take. There's a reason why we're looking at other options like Mo Salah to replace him, because simple chances like this, he kind of misses. Uh-oh, looks like we've been opened up here by Teixeira, who's on the ball right now. Good defending, but the chance might still be on. Kevin Campbell shoots. Chilwell helps us get the ball away. That was stressful, but we do get it away. Now Pulisic has got the pace to run at the Brighton defense. He could go all the way here. Still Pulisic keeps hold of the ball somehow. Now it's Ziyech. Cleverly chips it for Januzaj. Has to score. I cannot believe Januzaj has missed that, guys. I genuinely can't believe. The easiest chance he would get. What a lovely pass from, of course, Ziyech, but I think the keeper got a touch to it, but that should have been a goal. That really should have been a goal. Problems here for us. Teixeira has broken through. Could be a chance here for Brighton. Tomori has done superbly there. I've got to give him a lot of credit for this one, because Tomori has been outstanding at the back here. It's now Kovacic. Go on. Inside. Mateo Kovacic, the Croatian with a chance. Too much power on it. The idea was there, but the execution not quite. Good attempt though from Mateo Kovacic, who's been one of our best players this season, no doubt. Kante looks for Kovacic. Now it's Pulisic on the attack now, looking to maybe add to his goal tally. In this episode, he's been absolutely brilliant. Struggling for stamina though. Still Pulisic strikes it well off the bar. No way. Off the crossbar and the ground. So unlucky. And that's full time against Brighton. Not the most exciting of games, but ultimately we bag a clean sheet. 3 points secured. Just after this game, we get a message from Adnan Januzaj that he wants more game time. Well, his performances don't warrant it. I guess he's going to be out of the club by the end of the January transfer window because we're looking to bring in Mo Salah. And to generate the funds, selling Januzaj might be the place. So I'm gonna just say your demands are out of place. Now this is fantastic news. Antonio Rudiger is back in training and probably in the next episode you guys should get to see him in action. Now we play Fulham again in this episode, which we are gonna simulate with our first team, and well, we pick up a 2-0 win, no injuries as well. Januzaj actually scoring, Hakimi as well joining the party. Let's go. Talking about no injuries, well, we've just got another one. Kurt Zuma this time is going to be out for the next 2 weeks. Thankfully only a couple of weeks with a pulled quad. That's fine, I guess, but one centre-back recovering and the other one getting injured is frustrating. But with those recent results in the Premier League, we've established ourselves in the top 4 really well with an 8-point advantage over Man United. Title challenge is going to be difficult because Liverpool still have a 6-point advantage over us, but you never know, man. Anything could happen. Really happy with the way things are going this season. But we're now in the January transfer window and things are about to get crazy in the next episode. I think we've just got the money from the Alvaro Morata deal, so we're on 100 million to spend in January, which is a bit crazy. We've got a few transfer targets. Where are they gone? Where's Mo Salah and, of course, Donnarumma? Let's quickly add Salah into the list. He's probably my primary target for this window. Hopefully we'll be able to afford him. Selling Januzaj or Kepa might have to be the play to make that happen. Oh man, next episode we're gonna go crazy to try and bring Mo Salah back to Chelsea. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that. Quick look at our season objectives. We did make a bit of progress in this one. Gutted that we couldn't complete one of the Billy Gilmore objective games, but oh well, next episode we'll try and do so. Pulisic though made big strides in this episode. Let's hope he can build on it. We also got an assist, if I'm not wrong, on a goal from Ziyech, which was, I think it was a goal, which was nice. And we're still the best defensive team in the Prem. Time for a quick bit of the episode award discussion. Now, we do have some good nominees. Mason Mount, I thought, was superb in this episode with his through balls and assist. Tammy Abraham was really good as well with a couple of goals. Pulisic as well had a great episode, so it's probably between the 3 of them. Let me know in the comment section who you guys think should win. Well, with that, this is where we're wrapping the episode off. Next episode, transfer window opens. We continue with all the Premier League madness, signing more players, games and all that sort of stuff. But for now, we're wrapping up the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you guys did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.